Takes Rav minute and 20 seconds. All right, here it is. And you notice that he's no longer shirtless. He has his armor on, studded leather. All right, here's this thing. This is actually a what appears to be, at least at initial glance, a cloak with a hood. But what's special about this is the fact that it has it's white. It's like a snowy white, and it's made out of feathers, like snowy owl feathers. I mean, this is all I have left. I don't think it's much.
What happened to the rest?
Well, it's been used. It's also been taken by other bandits, and, well, I did have more, but I left that behind, courtesy of the fact that I needed to flee from my place of residence on account of the fact that the people I hired to protect me were murdered. So everything else you should find back at the place, you know where it is. There's like a stick, there's like a pendant. I don't know what they do, they never talk to me. They've been inert from the start.
We didn't find anything like that.
No, we didn't. Where in the building are there?
They would be in my treasure room. I'm sure you could find that.
Yes, but the treasure room was empty.
Oh, so you've already been there?
No.
Yes.
Well, yes, but we didn't find anything.
Of course, it would be the man with the threatening, intimidating stick to lie to me. I already know that you would have had to have been there on account of the fact that you have the glass orb.
Yes, but we didn't find anything of what you mentioned.
But how can I trust you if you won't build a trusting relationship with me by constantly lying and trying to intimidate me? You're not helping this.
The way you can trust us is that whenever I say something, it'll be the truth, and whenever he says something that I don't agree with, it's probably a lie.
I didn't lie.
I'm really done with this whole lying business.
Actually,
it doesn't get us anywhere, and there's no purpose to it.
Just don't listen to Fargus.
When did I lie? When? What have I said that was a lie?
A second ago?
No.
You said we haven't been in there.
Said we haven't been there.
Really?
No, I said we didn't find anything.
Really, why do you travel with him?
I don't know.
He's a druid. They can be useful.
A convenience, you understand.
I
more
didn't
than
say
anything.
we
to
haven't
use all
been
of
there.
these things.
I said we haven't found anything. God damn it.
Said both.
No, I didn't.
Well, I mean, you can have this then, and he'll chuck it over at Fargus.
Right. Fargus will grab it.
Okay. This item is most certainly a magical item, but it is currently inactive.
Right? Yeah, Fargus just sort of sling it over his shoulder, I guess.
So where are the rest of your people?
No, I wouldn't tell you that. Here, there, everywhere on the roads. I don't know their exact locations. Communication's a bit difficult for me, especially in recent circumstances, you understand.
You've got a lack of people to send the messages for you.
Oh, I'm sure there
You're
were a number
alone
of
in
people
there.
who showed up to the mansion and said, "Oh, let me go report to the Ravinger," and realized everything was blood.
Significant portions of it. Stankin'.
So you're alone here.
Rav is never alone.
All right. I'd hoped you had kept some sort of fighting force we could borrow.
The bandits, like, you've easily broken them, which means that you can achieve far more than they could.
So, out
Yes.
of curiosity, Rav, whose among you did this belong to? Pulls out the golden locket with your face on it.
That would be Celine's.
Found it lying among all the rubble.
I imagine that in the hurry, courtesy of the fact that you left her dying on the floor, that might have been forgotten.
We could have killed her. We didn't.
Rav actually loses some of the fear and gets an angry look in his eyes.
He sort of frowns and put his hands to his sort of temple and says, Can we just start fresh and deal with our problems? We have the same problems and now we're standing here bickering more. Yes, we've done things in the past, but that's not going to solve any of our problems, is it? I just want to be done with this place, done with this town, move on. I didn't really come here to stay in the first place. Now we're roped all in this and we have to save the world from undead invasions and... Can't we just find a way to deal with our problems?
Talk about this over some brandy.
Cottage door opens, and stepping out into the doorway is an old wizened man who looks down at Rav and says, "Look, Rav, we can't keep leaving like this. We can't. Why don't we... I don't know. There's no way in all of the gods that we're going to be able to deal with Ursilia at all, no matter what we say or what we do, no matter where we run. The best hope is with them," and waves a dismissive hand towards the group. "Especially because of your inability to do anything about her because of what you did." Rav frowns. "Now, I know you don't have anything, and I know they're asking for a lot. But, now I'll explain this better." And the wizard turns to look at you five. "The ledger is meticulously crafted detail of every single noble and merchant who paid us a tax. And the scratch marks are there for those who, in lieu of the tax, sheltered us, kept us safe, and the particular case of that coward Salvatore managed to keep us out of law enforcement. As it turns out, law enforcement at town guards was so inept at catching us because he was on our side. Now, you five appear to be of upstanding credibility, I'm sure. Look at you.
Some of us, at least.
As a result, if you were to present that evidence and get a number of the other senators to agree with you, I am sure that perhaps instead of the tables turning on Carmilla, it could instead be directed towards that little yellow-bellied worm."
Yes, of course. That deals with that problem. We still have the problem with Ajax.
Well, you wanted the rest of the magic back. If you get the magic back, then it should resolve the situation, right?
No, I don't think so. He wants the one who murdered his apprentice.
Barrick looks at Rav. Oh. Well, I can't help you with that,
it would be better for everyone if we could find a way to kill Ajax and be done with that whole job.
Yes, that would be
We would not have to go
more
track down
preferable.
magic all over the place. We would not have to kill you.
So if you instead could help us kill Ajax, that would be more preferable to us.
We might be able to attract him with you being there, and then with all of us there, we might be able to take him out.
Well,
If he's out of the forest, at least.
he puffs out of his beard. I don't know much about this Ajax fellow. I can't imagine a druid being... other than... He nods his head towards Fargus. He doesn't sound like the sort, at least to me, who would be lured out of the forest, but what the hell do I know? I'm just a bandit.
Well, he might be, if revenge calls to him.
If we taunt him enough.
Yes.
You're going to taunt a person you can't even communicate with?
What?
Well, how will you talk to him to taunt him?
Well, you can sort of tell the forest, and the forest can tell him.
You tell the forest.
Yes.
He does that from time to time.
Rev, maybe we should just kill them.
We also have a pair of pixies.
You do not have a pair of pixies.
Not on us.
I'm old, not
We met-
blind.
We saw them earlier.
You saw...
Yes, they're looking for you as well to take care of you.
Oh.
I don't think they would be able to, but perhaps they're just a frontal assault. Yes.
And then... I knew they were bandits!
They seem to have found us.
Well, I suppose
Yeah,
it's time.
Where are they? Which way are they? North, south, east, west?
Go on.
All everywhere.
I
All
will-
there.
I mean, we have two groups of allies we could potentially get here, guys, and I think I know which group I want.
I'll go ahead and copy them and add them to the map. They will appear on either end.
The pixies are gonna attack us anyway.
See? Look at them! Talking with the bandits, yeah! Barrick says, oh, you mean those pixies, right?
Yes, those pixies.
Yes.
Hey, what do you know about You don't refer to us. That'd be like referring to him as a dwarf. Or you as a smelly, smelly old human.
You did that! You
We
did
did-
refer to me as a dwarf.
Oh,
And
we
we
did.
don't know your names.
well, I suppose he has a point. Shh! You're not coming. Bandits, yeah!
Everyone just frowns. I really hoped there would be some other solution.
Well, I mean, you did say that you would find him. Yeah, you found him.
Yeah,
You did, yes.
And we can take all the druidic stuff that you found. Yeah! And you can put it right here in this wolf there. And then we can go find Ajax. Yeah.
It looks to the Whisper Merringer. I suppose we have a way to find Ajax.
Yes.
Rav says, yeah, he'll know what to do with you. Yeah, he's gonna extract all of your secrets. He's gonna find out how you stole all that magic. Yeah, people like you're bad. You can't be allowed to steal from the forest anymore. No.
With your people and us, we might just be able to talk to him, Talk to him.
Oh, he wants to do more than talk. Yeah.
I'm sure he does, and I'm sure with all of us, he can do a lot of that. So it looks to Whisper Merringer. Maybe there's more than your wizard friend in there. Like to come out. Come with us. Let's deal with this problem now, and then we'll go to the city. Well, we will go to the city, and I'm sure it can all be dealt with.
Yes.
Then we can all part ways. Never look back.
Make me a charisma-based skill check, Manaki.
All right. I'm shitty at it, but let's hope for
Tempus can do some acrobatics in the background to give a bonus.
not a good roll.
Do I have
didn't.
momentum?
No.
Damn.
You need to get momentum. Stab Fargus.
No, come here, Leon, I'll punch you.
Rev will say...
Yeah, speaking logic, right?
Yeah, Rev will say, well, I suppose... No! We can't trust any of the words of the bandits. No! You just all get together in a convenient spot and then you wouldn't help matters. Yeah. What if you killed Ajax and then created a war? We'd have to fight.
But you want us to come with you, no?
Yeah, you sort of said you did.
No, I don't know what you want then.
Do you not want us to come with you?
We don't want you. We want him.
But you're
You
They
said you were
point at
gonna
Brad.
take us to Ajax.
Right. If you are the ones who found him, but we're the ones who found him.
No.
We got here first.
Yeah, we got there first.
And we're going to take him, and you're going to stand there. Yeah.
No.
We don't
kinda
need you.
him. We need
Tempus, talk
him.
them into the talk sense into it like you did to the peasants.
Do, do,
Rav, could you do something? Like, get your people out here? Like, we don't really... We need them to show us where Ajax is.
Rav says, I think you folks have a handle on that. Steps in, closes cottage door.
God damn it.
Looks to the pixies. Well, now you made him leave. You'll have to go fetch him.
Well, maybe we will then. After him. And the wolves begin to move towards the cottage.
Yo,
What's the chance I'll get disintegrated in 5 seconds?
I get really tired of all this.
You know,
It's like, no matter what we do,
when I say I do
everyone's
this,
just so stupid.
Wait. This is a bandit trick. No. You're the bandit leaders.
What if we were both bandit leaders and we'd both have to be taken to Ajax?
Yeah.
The pixies look at each other a bit confused. And it's like, I think Ajax only needs one. Yeah, he only needs the leader of the leaders.
Yeah,
But I'm
but
only
you'll
a
be
half
happy
a
with
leader.
more. If you bring in more leaders, you will get...
Actually, maybe I'm more like a 7.6% leader.
What?
Very democratic process here.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds like a bandit trick to me.
Sounds
Maybe
like a
it
question.
dream
is.
to me.
the problem is you don't know which one of us, in here or in there, is the real
But good
leader.
thing is we'll all go freely. As long as you all take the others with me. I'm not going down without them.
I mean, otherwise you won't know which one's the real leader. And in the end, then, what are you going to do about it? You might bring him the wrong person, and then he'll get very upset.
Oh yes,
Yes,
very
let's
much.
make
You
the
know-
pixies think that we are all
Dark,
bandits.
make me a charisma-based
thank
skill
you.
check.
Yes, I shall!
I should just shut up more, right?
Nope. Well, yeah, it's better.
Maybe.
Better than mine.
No. You know, bandits, this is... Like, the pixies, both, shake their heads.
Right. How about this then? If I played my strength instead, I will. Is there like a grove of trees or something within sight of this hut?
Sure, you're
Or
in a
like
clearing.
forest kind of thing.
Good. Burn it. Please
He'll
don't burn
make
it.
no the opposite. He'll make from one of the trees. Basically, he'll make a booming voice that sounds as much as he can, make like an Ajax cracking voice with the sort of quickened, little sort of very discreet ghost sound that says, "Take them all and bring them to me."
Interesting.
All right. Why don't you make me an intelligence-based skill check? This is not just to create a convincing Ajax, but also to keep it so that the pixies don't notice you're casting.
Can I use my?
But you can use your magical background.
All right,
Can you use your
awesome.
invisibility cloak?
There we go.
Okay, what do you want this convincing Ajax voice to say?
I wanted to say to bring all of the bandits, all of the people to him. Basically, I want the pixies to bring us and the Ravinger, and perhaps even his people, there.
Everyone in the area. So.
The pixies, blink at the tree, and one of them yells, "Well, you're right here, aren't you? Yeah, you don't own us. We don't work for you." Rude Ajax thinks he can just move into the wildwood and... Look at him, just commanding orders. Oh, the bandits. How many bandits are there? I don't know how many bandits there are. How are we supposed to take all of them? We only have 4 wolves. I can't put all the... What, are you supposed to, drag all the bandits behind us and the wolves?
I mean,
Oh, we don't have to fight.
We'll
We'll go
come
freely.
freely. Don't have to drag us.
That sounds like something bandits would say.
being dragged is very uncomfortable, so I'd much rather just walk and, have a wolf basically right behind me ready to bite me instead of, being dragged. Far more comfortable.
The wolves can run us down easily. We can't run away.
I'm just an old man with a walking stick.
And he's short.
Yes, I suppose I am.
You know what? Forget this. This isn't worth it. Yeah, I don't care how many bandits of them you are. We don't take orders from Ajax like that. He doesn't order us around, Mr. High and Mighty Ajax. Come on, let's go back to the Grove. Yeah! And the pixies with the wolves actually will begin leaving you.
So he will kill you later then, I guess.
Don't talk to them. Let them
What
leave.
did you say? And you call yourself a druid?
Well, he kind of threatened to kill an entire town because one of his disciples got killed. So why wouldn't he kill you for disobeying orders?
You don't understand the forest at all. You're not a druid at all. You're just a
I'm not.
pretender. And it would be a
I
great
see.
service to put down someone who betrays and corrupts the use of druidic magic. Roll for initiative.
Oh, goddamn.
Had to push it, didn't you?
20!
You know, fuck these pixies. Assholes. Apparently I don't do anything yet.
And we'll just have one initiative roll for the wolves. And we'll find the escalation die.
Where are you?
Can you sort again? I was too slow.
Sure, I can sort again. There you go. So we start off with Tempus.
Right. Okay. Tempus, you know, these pixies have given him a headache. He'll... I'm wondering, I get the feeling like they're too small, so I'd be targeting the mounts rather than the actual pixies.
You wouldn't be targeting the mount. If you tried to engage the pixie, the wolf would just run out from under the pixie to intercept you.
Okay. So I'll engage one of these two wolves then. That wolf.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll do the bleeding strike.
Alright.
That's 5 plus 2.
That will hit the wolf.
Yay! Roll 2d8 plus 5.
Let it forever be known that we shot first.
What?
However, they did just threaten to kill us, so...
They
Yeah,
did.
we didn't shoot first. What the
After Fargus laid down some serious threatening of his own.
fuck? I didn't threaten them. I said that Ajax would kill them.
Alright. It's Pixie Warrior's turn. Let's see. Seeing as how Fargus was the one who triggered that. And it's worth noting this, by the way. Pixies have an ability called Dazzling Lights. You cannot add the escalation die to your attacks in this combat.
No escalating fights.
As
no.
long as they're alive.
As long as the pixies are alive, yes. The pixie in question, which is, I'll go ahead and label as 2, will lift her enchanted bow and shoot at Fargus. It's going to be 26 versus physical defense for 4 psychic damage, and the pixie warrior can make a madness attack against you as a free action.
And
That'll be 22 versus your mental defense. You are maddened until the end of the pixie's next turn. The first thing you will do on your turn is use a standard action to make a display of power that has no practical benefit. You, on your turn, will be using the most powerful daily spell you have in a display of ooh and ah that will achieve absolutely nothing. So what daily spells do you have today?
That are
God,
fitting for this terrain.
Jesus. Okay, I have Fairy Fire,
Okay.
Gust, Earth Strength, Water Breathing, lots of terrain spells, mainly Bark Skin, I guess.
I like the idea of Gust. Fargus, on his turn, creates a super cool wave of wind that blows across the terrain, giving it a dramatic effect as the leaves fall.
Fucking hell.
And while
What is
he's
on spell?
proclaiming his own greatness, I am the druid!
Oh god.
This wolf, who I shall call wolf number 1, will move to engage and attack Tempus. Now, it's
I'm
worth
gonna get
reminding
devoured.
that these wolves have something called Pack Attack, which give it a +2 bonus to attack and damage for each other ally engaged with the target.
I'm gonna get humped.
So that'll be a miss.
Mm-hmm.
The other pixie actually thinks that targeting Fargus is a great idea after his insults. Because, fuck that asshole, he's not a druid, and will shoot Fargus with her bow as well. 24 versus physical defense, and will make a madness attack and miss completely.
Oh, thank God.
That wasn't very maddening.
Thomas, it's your turn.
Oh, let's ally with the bandits, they said. Thomas is going to just look how things are and try to not kill child-sized creatures that look like children.
Well, Fargus just pulled out this cool magical effect while screaming, I am a druid!
I am the only true druid of this forest. Something like that.
Yes, and the pixies are looking very stern at Fargus, as if he has offended them. Leon, it's your turn.
You people. Move action
Pixie.
to consider life choices.
Okay.
Pixie 1, Chaos Bolt.
Okay. That will hit the pixie.
I hope so. That will be 15 points of, let's find out, negative energy damage.
Okay. You've staggered the pixie.
Good to know. I get no other special cool effects, and I will just chill out in the square.
Grimith also forgot that all of the wolves were taking their initiative on their turn. I'm going to go ahead and take care of that now. I was using a separate initiative for them. Let's go ahead and take care of this wolf who's attacking Tempus. It'll be 7 points of damage.
Yum.
And let's actually have these wolves move out here to see if, I suppose, Thomas might stop one of them.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and move to intercept that.
You have a friend!
Go ahead and move that away. And we'll go ahead and bite Thomas and miss. And then this one will actually move to engage Thomas. They work together in packs.
You know, it goes after Thomas. I want to intercept.
Yeah. 7 points of damage for Thomas.
Alright.
There we go. Took care of them.
You know, Thomas can at least justify killing wolves.
Right.
So that's good.
Dwohurim, it is your turn.
You have a variety of targets.
Muted, Manaki? Can't
Yes.
hear any. Okay.
So you guys just want me to blast them?
I can say maximize rare
so I
force
don't
max, kill the
lose
pixies.
everything I have?
Yeah.
Because if they hit me with that thing, I know what I'm gonna blow up. Like, blow.
Yeah, go
I
ahead
don't want
and
that
take
to
out
happen.
the pixies if you can.
Do you think that would be beneficial to us, for me to just basically
Yeah.
try to end this fight?
I'm gonna waste another daily spell either way. And that
You
will
are?
probably be Earth Strength. Yeah, they're gonna target.
Oh yeah, that was my fear. Like they're gonna show, like, oh, you make the earth so strong. Like, no,
Yeah,
make
exactly.
me cry. All right, so
That-
I
that-
guess we're gonna empower the force salvo. Yeah,
Okay.
and we're gonna target that thing and that thing, and those
Which-
two and that one.
Alright, so which wolf are you not shooting?
Top wolf.
Okay.
Yeah, this one,
Got it.
the dumb wolf. Yeah. So I guess I just rolled 2 hits.
Alright, yeah.
62.
Alright, start with Pixie 2 then. That's a hit.
That's a crit. So 80 damage.
That Pixie is completely fucked.
Then we have Pixie 1.
That is against what defense?
Physical defense.
That Pixie is also fucked.
Alright, then we have the wolf there.
That wolf is fucked?
And
That wolf
That
is
wolf.
not fucked.
wolf 1, alright. We have the last target.
I think he might be.
Okay.
Oh. I'll
Try
get the
again.
17 to go after him then.
Alright, 17 is enough to hit him. He's fucked.
Alright, and then we have the last target. 15, physical defense, that wolf.
That's enough to hit him. He's down.
Right, boom. Basically, Shurim is like really fucking tired of this stupid forest shit. And he, these acting like little assholes and talking of Ajax and forcing him to not just outright kill them for their association. He's not into it. So now that he has an excuse, basically, he just sort of rises up, spreads out his arms and lets the cape sort of fly back. He says, "I fucking hate Ajax!" As he just lets the bolts of force rip through them with all his fury.
Escalation die goes up to 1. You're allowed to use it for your attacks now.
Tempus, can you kill it in 1 round so he doesn't waste us daily?
I can try.
Well, I mean,
I don't have to waste a daily now.
Well,
Just the pixie would have had a turn before me, so.
Grimith, now the wolf doesn't have a turn.
It's fine. I'm sure you'll kill it.
Bleeding Strike.
I remember its initiative result.
Right.
But thank you. I appreciate your honesty.
The wolf is frozen in fear.
That is a miss.
Whiff.
Actually, if you don't want to kill it, I'll let you know this wolf plans on fucking running. You've just eviscerated all of his pack mates. He's gone.
Well, he's dead. He's so dead.
All right, then we'll keep the combat going.
You can't tell Ajax everything. We can't have that.
All right, Fargus, it's your turn.
End him, Fargus.
Fargus sort of
Tell
looks,
on you.
He looks really ashamed at what just happened, and and he just hangs his head in shame as he points his spear at the wolf and casts spark.
Okay.
Hanging your head in shame. Hanging your head in shame is clearly a move action.